Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming, and we're your hosts, John.
Jason!
And Dan. This game was recorded at Mountain View's Regional Championship on June 4th, 2016. On the left, we've got Drew Bishop flying the Mynock Special at 99 points. He's got Whisper at 41 points, Pilot Skill 9 in the TIE Phantom with Veteran Instincts, Fire Control System, Agent Callus, and Advanced Cloaking Device. He's got Omega Leader in the TIE FO at Pilot Skill 8, flying with 26 points equipped. With Juke and Comm Relay. He's also got Captain Yor in the Lambda Shuttle at 32 points, Pilot Skill 4 with Emperor Palpatine.
And his opponent, Andres Metasans.
Close enough.
Metasans. Matesans. I don't know. I'm going to butcher your name.
Too late.
98 points with Tripple Scouts. The first scout has Deadeye, Proton Torpedoes, Extra Munitions, R4 Agromech, Boba Fett, and Guidance Chips. The second one has Deadeye, Plasma Torpedoes, Extra Munitions, R4 Agromech, 4 Alarm, and Guidance Chips. And the last one has Adaptability down to 2, Intelligence Agent, Inertial Dampeners, and Anti-Pursuit Lasers.
Or the Bump Master.
So, what do you think of that version of the Triple Scouts? I mean, everyone's seen Triple Scouts everywhere, and it's all similar. That's interesting. This is really, really out.
So it's two very heavily equipped scouts and a Bump Master. It's a fairly common build. We haven't seen it on our channel before yet, but...
really? You've seen these lists?
I've seen this list plenty of times before.
I never ran into this.
It can work if you can get the bumps off.
Right.
But it looks like we have an old-fashioned joust.
Wow.
Drew flying in,
Ooh.
all 3 ships jousting it. Man, that is a bold move, Cotton. So what do we think Whisper's gonna do? I think he's gonna probably evade, but he's got 4 LOM, so he can't really evade.
Right.
Yeah. It's, I would barrel back to get out of range of 4 LOM. Try to get that, go out of the range. So even
Right, yeah.
This initial approach from the scouts seems very awkward. He's got the bump. I mean, yeah, the Bump Master should be in the front, but number 1 scout probably doesn't even have range.
Probably.
No.
No range.
No
Looks
range
good,
in 1,
so
yeah.
Go ahead and get that Whisper onto number 2 scout.
And I think Drew chose the correct target, getting the 4 LOM out of the way as fast as possible.
Yep. And I guess he spends the focus.
Oh. So this right here, Drew still deciding about Palpatine, and he covered the dice with his hands just so it wouldn't factor in his decision.
He rolls the 3 of 8s.
Yeah.
Well, gets a cloak. Oh, but
he doesn't get
focus.
Well, which doesn't really matter because 4 LOM.
That's true. That's very true.
But if you had evade and
but he just took a focus for attack.
yeah.
Got aggressive. 2 eyeballs from Omega Leader. Evades it, obviously.
Yep.
Now we've got your range 3 on Bumpy.
Yeah.
Professor Bump.
I know he wanted to go for that 4 LOM, but then out of range.
Too far.
But it does look like Whisper does have a rock at least from number 3.
Yes.
Right.
So that's better than nothing.
Yeah. I think I would.
Dice?
I think I would have preferred the barrel back.
Yeah.
Just to be farther, and then next turn you could always decloak up and towards Drew.
Now looking at the, I don't know if barrel back would be out of range of 4 LOM.
I don't know.
It's tough.
Yeah, and then that being said, 1 and 2 can then just come in.
Yep. Yeah. And this is back on the old before the FAQ, so spends the focus.
Target lock.
R4 Agromech, target lock. Spends the target lock.
So good.
So far 2 hits, 3 hits, chips for 4.
Yep.
4 evade dice. Callus, Palp. Take 2 shields because of plasma.
Oh, plasma. Yes, right.
Yes.
1 extra shield.
Yep. So it takes both shields off. Gone.
Ooh.
Now Mr. Bump. Professor Bump Master. Looks like range 2 through a rock?
Yeah.
Or range 3. I mean...
You gotta go for a Whisper.
I think
go for
so
Whisper,
too.
no tokens.
Yeah.
Can't defend.
It's
already been used.
5 dice, though.
Yeah.
But,
that's true.
But, you could always hope for the blank out.
Yep. I mean, I'd take the
I'd rather take the naked dice, even though it's more, because there's no modification.
Yep.
Modification tends to
Yeah.
skew towards evading.
Yeah. Yep. Which is, I think, how the game was designed. But that looks like a very bad attack.
Right.
Spends the focus for 1. Plenty of evades.
Yep.
All right. So, Drew only taking 2 damage that round. That's
really
pretty good.
Yeah. That being said, this is a very scary place to be because
Oh
you don't
my God,
want to
yes.
be jousting.
Because like his dice was Andre took 0 damage last time.
Intel agent.
What if
Peaksies.
What if you
decloak?
decloak up towards,
I was thinking about that. Decloak forward and then try K-turn behind.
or decloak forward, and then 3 slide or something, bump number 2, so you're only taking shots from number 1.
Unless they sloop behind you and kill you.
That's fair.
Mr. Bumpy looks like he is doing that sloop.
Oh man.
Oh, nope.
No.
Or not.
Slight. Oh, yeah, then barrel roll in front of Omega and...
Yeah, and then bump. His namesake.
Yep, get
Sure.
bumping. All right, that seems fine.
Or
Our focus.
Not
I mean, he
bumping.
can get out of here really easily.
Yeah.
Was
one
that the white sloop from
No,
that
he
side?
Yes, that would have been the white sloop.
So you could white sloop and then barrel
Do the
roll.
same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then you'd be facing
But
back towards
it doesn't matter if you face with the bump master because he has no
right.
he has no munitions, so it doesn't matter where you face. You just have to be in range.
Yeah.
That's
And there's no auto thrusters in any of the lists.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's true.
turret is
Ooh,
primary. In
both
this
scouts reading the decloak.
case. Ooh.
I mean,
Where else is he gonna decloak?
yeah.
He couldn't go for it because of the rock.
Get bumping as designed, and then that means Omega.
The
Anti-pursuit
anti-pursuit
lasers takes the hit. Brutal.
Oh man.
Get bumping.
That's the first time I've seen that get hit.
Yep.
Wow.
It works.
Looks like a 5 straight. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Sure, get past
Well, because he
everything.
knew that he was moving the shell that way,
Yeah.
and then just pass
And
it.
he knew the bump was going to be somewhere in that vicinity.
Yes.
And so this, yeah, I like it. Very, very well planned out by Drew. Gets a lock on number 1, but I think it's range 1, so he doesn't have to worry about torpedo anyways. But
Yeah, but then at least he doesn't have to worry about his focus.
Yep.
On
Right.
range 1.
3 slight, bumping number 2.
Bumping number 2, so he's still only taking shots from number 1.
Number
Yes.
1 and whatever primary if 3 wants to shoot him.
Right.
But he doesn't have to worry about forlom. He does bump the forlom ship.
He
That's
does.
good.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
All right, so he's going to go ahead and get his shot. Range, it looks like it's range 1, but I'm probably wrong. Oh, yeah,
Range
way wrong. That's how much I know this game. 4 dice. Ooh, no callus. So 1 hit.
Locks on the other one.
I don't think you... Oh, he does have callus.
He
has callus on number 1 then.
Yes.
Ah,
And he palps. 2 evades. Okay. Put some damage through. Not bad. Not bad.
sure.
He gets the focus, defensive focus, and the target
Cloak
lock.
and a target lock and everything.
Nice.
And then... his next turn, though, does not look very good.
No.
Yeah.
2
Like,
straight.
you
I don't
can't-
think he can decloak straight. Anyways, we've got the...
Three hits from Omega Leader. It's
Yukin it.
nice.
There you go.
The power
Down to
of
hole.
Omega Leader.
Boom, boom. All right, half points on number 1. Not bad.
And then let's see if Yor could get a shot right there.
I think it's out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's
they
out.
both call it out.
Mm.
Range 1 primary? Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? It's not target locked, so
Sure.
put some damage in.
Going for Omega here.
And he's got the focus to get the target lock.
Yeah, I
So
like that.
it does not look bad.
3 dice. Yeah.
Because you can just spend the focus, get the target lock. Yeah. And then he's got only an evade token.
Spend
Spend the
focus.
focus, turn
Good.
that one into a hit.
Get the target lock.
Yep.
Target lock. And...
Ooh.
Wow. Nice. 2
No
hits and
palp
crits.
either. Spend the evade. You have to spend the evade here.
Yes.
Yes.
And then take shield crit. That feels terrible.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
And
And what's that crit? Direct.
Direct.
So that means he just needs to
Ooh.
push 1 more damage through from the bump master or from number 1. Number 1's taking that torpedo because it's range 2. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, do it.
Yep. And you've got the 4 dice proton. Proton's really good with the R4 aggro mech. Back at this time. in
You're
the
about
game.
to say back in the day.
Back in the day, like, ooh.
Oh, but he doesn't even need any modification. Just
2 crits, 2 hits.
roll.
Callus and dead.
Yeah.
Callus. Oh, spends a focus, takes a crit.
Yep.
Yes.
So if this doesn't kill him, then he can Boba Fett if you would like.
Major.
Must resolve it.
Oh! And it's the
Whisper's
hit.
out. Whisper
Wow.
is out of there. That is unfortunate.
Gets the major.
And then we get
Major.
Omega. He gets a range 1 from the Bumpmaster now to Omega Leader.
Wow, that sucks.
That is terrible. But Bumpmaster has no action. Has no modification.
No.
Yeah.
Or is he target locked from number 3 target? I don't think number 3 target locked.
Well,
or you can just
okay.
Roll
Wow.
Oh, good.
What a major.
And
that's
yeah.
good.
Oh,
And then
Drew calls it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew understands.
Because there's no way
Yeah.
a Palp Shadow can deal with 3 scouts.
Yeah, there's 0%
Yeah.
chance.
Yep.
I mean, even if he just sits there, I mean, they just literally fly circles around the shuttle, and then it dies in a couple turns.
I mean, it's just a really unfortunate game for Drew on
Right.
his end. Like, his dice was not cooperating with
Not
him.
at all.
Like, yeah, it's at the end of the day, this game is a dice game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brutal. Thank you, Drew and Andres, for that incredible game.
Thank you, Game Castle, for hosting this great event, even though it was really hot.
And thank you everyone for tuning in and watching our videos and supporting us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Our Facebook and Twitter and the list of the lists down below. And don't forget,
Fly like Jostle.